Hey everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to a new tarot story this week. We start this week with the Wednesday card, and for that we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So the number 5 is the midpoint in a 10-card trajectory, and it is called the challenge point. It's the point where you really have to commit in order to overcome the challenge and to go on to the rest of the journey. And if you don't commit, really push yourself at this moment, you end up kind of sliding backwards and you have to relive some of the previous steps a few more times. So that's what happens at the 5 point. Pentacles are connected to the physical realm. So they're about money, jobs, hobbies, as well as your physical wellness and vitality. So the challenge mark of the Pentacles is an experience of poverty, struggle, oppression, and you can see that in the image here. You've got these two people who look impoverished. They are walking in the snow. They don't even have shoes on their feet, and one has a broken leg. They are just struggling, right? And so the challenge point here is that we can feel like in these moments of life where we're just really feeling like all we've got is our own determination, our own willingness to keep pushing through. The challenge is, if you think that that's true, that you are on your own and you can only rely on yourself, you will fail this challenge. Because it turns out the spiritual journey, part of the spiritual journey, or actually a big part of the lesson of the spiritual journey, is recognizing that you are unconditionally beloved and supported, and you need to learn that. You need to learn that, accept that, and receive support from others. And if you can't learn that at this challenge point, then you have to go back and start over at the 1, 2, 3, 4 mark and try it again till you get this. Because in the background, we've got a stained glass window, which tells us these guys are passing by a church. In medieval times, the church was a very common experience or place of sanctuary, comfort, even lodging, food, that kind of thing. So the truth is, they're looking at their feet right now. They are focused on the idea that they have to take care of themselves. They got to keep pushing, and their energy is quickly diminishing. But if they will look up from their feet and look behind them or beside themselves, they will see that indeed there is offer, there is support, there is the universal intervention if they are willing to take it. So to me, when I see this card, when I see this challenge point, the challenge point is, can you look beyond your own theory of independence, pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps, the idea that you're going to make it solely on your own determination? Can you look past that and realize that you are supported by a universe that wants to love you, wants to help you? And the only way forward is for you to agree to that, to learn that lesson, and to open your heart, open your soul, open your body to receive that support. Now, this card came to us reversed, and in this week's trajectory, I think this means we are learning this lesson. Like somehow we have been able to break ourselves out of that hypnosis of staring at our own feet. We've looked around and we've begun to identify, wait, there's another way forward. There's succor, there's support, there's encouragement, there's a place for rest and resuscitation. And so we see it, and now we open ourselves to receive it. Now, this can be actually a serious challenge point, not only because we have to break ourselves out of that hypnosis of independence, but also because not all of us are great at receiving. So it is uncomfortable sometimes to let someone care for you, but lean into that discomfort. You have to get better at it. We all have to get better at the discomfort of allowing someone to care for us and to receive that without strings attached. This is why unconditional love is important. We don't have to pay this back. Right? There's not a contract we have to fulfill on our part. This is just the universe out of its innate generosity and loving kindness doing what it does, which is love us. And it loves us not because we've earned it, but because it just does. So learning how to agree to yourself as the beloved, agreeing to that identity is key. It is not going to be comfortable. Do it anyway. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.